What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Yo, man, you know what? I got a funny feeling, man. That Buchan, that good Buchan that Crawford put on Earl Spence. If Earl continue to fight, that ass whooping gonna be the best thing could ever happen to him. I really believe that, man. I don't care who you are, you're not immune to getting a big head, and I just really feel like him and his team to some degree. They had beat so many top welterweights easy that I really believe he did not respect Terrence Crawford. Now, I think he trained and tried to, and got in shape, but I think him and I think Derrick James to a degree really didn't respect him the way they should have, thinking that that he was gonna just walk through Crawford like that, like he did Danny and some of these other dudes. And he got a rude awakening in that fight. But for me, the fight was stopped, but he didn't quit. And see, that was the main thing for me. You could see him trying to think his way and work his way through it, although he was getting hit with all them punches. A lot of times, I mean, Crawford, he got such precision placement with his punches. Them damn things he was hitting them right in the spots he wanted to hit them at. And them flurries, Earl, he wasn't used to getting buked up like that. Especially without no headgear on, like I say. And then, you got your old lady, you got your family and everybody out here. That shit can all that stuff played a point in getting your head. And he was in the deep end of the pool and didn't know how to swim. I guarantee you, when they fight again, it's gonna look like that. It's gonna be like day and night. I really believe that, man. I think it's gonna be 3 fights still. I got the utmost respect for Crawford. I always said he was a good fighter, but after him fighting Spence, I got the utmost respect for that young man. I mean, Crawford is the real deal. I don't have a problem admitting that I was completely wrong. I thought Earl was going to dominate him. I don't have no problem saying I was wrong and giving Crawford all the credit and respect he deserved, because he went in there and took his. He didn't, he went in there and took the titles. He came in there and took them motherfuckers. You got to respect the man that did that. And I remember in the last press conference, when Derrick James and Bo Mack was going back and forth, and Spence was talking on the counter how Crawford just held his hands in his head, face like he was just ready to fight. He was tired of that shit. And I always said, out of all the fighters that I've seen, Crawford and Deontay Wilder, you don't want none of them in the street. Them the two you don't want to deal with in the streets out there, real talk. Deontay might hit you and kill you. And Crawford, a lot of people don't know it, the boy is a damn all-star wrestler. He was a star wrestler in college, in high school, so shit, he can do it on the floor, or he can stand up and get with your glamour. I mean, hell, I believe Crawford could go to that octagon and do fine with them long ass arms, and him being as athletic and he's just a fighter. Crawford is he a street dude that put his mind into something and making that shit happen. Now, much respect, much love to that young brother, and I like how his mom and his sisters and his family bag him up the same way Spence family do. But but Spence is 10 times the fighter that came into that night. Crawford know it. Crawford even know it. He know damn well when they fight again, he gonna have to be just as dialed in, because this time Earl gonna be dialed in like he's supposed to too, and we gonna get a real fight next time. But much respect to Crawford, but I really believe if Earl gonna continue on the fight for another 5 years or so, that fight with Crawford would be the one that really make him go right back get back in there and don't, the money is always the most important thing, but he ain't gonna be taking these fighters lightly no more. Cause I don't fuck with nobody say don't nobody want to get their ass whooped in front of their old lady, their mama, and their friends and stuff like that. He didn't lose the fight. He got the shit beat out of him, and I believe with all my heart, he got to come straight in that. So whenever they get in the ring and bump again, it's gonna be a fight next time. I believe that from the bottom of my heart, you know. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your man Spill Dog. I'm out.